welcome back. Out for a new adventure today. We're going to go down this hill and we're going to check out these old trips here, these old tribs. A couple of mines upstream from them, and I've checked out one on the back side of there. Got Xavier with me. We're just checking if the car's going to be able to get up and down here. Don't want to get down there and not be able to get back up. So let's do that and we'll find out, see if there's any water down there. Davey said he found something over here. I'm liking the quartz around this area. Yep, someone's been digging. Oh yeah, nice healthy little cave looking pit down there. Decent little drop. You can see all the quartz on the wall there. That was probably chasing a vein that was coming up here. Well, we're in the right spot. Hopefully this is what they were doing down there and we'll be able to see something. So we pulled some samples out of that little spot there just to check them out when we get back, but attempting this hill climb now. I think we'll be right. Another big hole over there, Davey. Must be. Yeah. Big pile. Usually means big hole. Alright, so we're at the bottom. Good news, there's water. So I think this might actually be the trib that I had been to. Had never been downstream though, Dave, and it looked good. Like we were getting gold up here. And a lot of mines up on that side there, so it might be worth checking out downstream. But good news, we got water. Alright, going to put the wetsuit on soon. Lashed out, got some new runners. Great for the creek. Just disposables pretty much. Going to run the sluice setup, but first we're going to go do a little bit of testing. Pretty sure I've been up there before, so we might check out downstream, see where there's any big rock piles. Yeah, a little bit of rock, a little bit of gravel. I reckon we go down and look for some bars still. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There's some little blockages, you got some piles of dirt. Someone's been testing here. Oh yeah, big roots everywhere. I'm getting a couple of bigger rocks down here. An old walking way. Doesn't really look like it goes too far. Oh yeah, you got some big rocks coming in off the side here now, Dave. A big trib up here, by looks. Heaps of big rocks. Yeah, that's the bar. So we've reached. Yeah, that's like here. It's going up the wall, there's old bedrock. Looks like someone else has been panning there, but might be worth doing a shovel out of. Do a test pan out of here. Just a real surface one. See if anything's been getting deposited on top. Not much down here. How far it goes along. So you're getting some holes up here now. Let's have a little look along here. Not there. Yeah, well, I just wanted to have a look down this way, or it's better upstream. So I reckon we continue heading upstream because it was bars going upstream. Yeah. All right, made it back. Gonna go check out upstream now. Definitely was a lot better. Let's go see these mines. Well, I've made it up to a bar now. We've been doing just a couple of tests. Not much popping out from here. Not much water either. Might just go a little bit further upstream, see if there's any pools, do some tests. Otherwise, we might have to do some tests through here and just use this little bit of water we got. Yeah, yeah, a bit chilly now.
Yeah.
No, we'll just go for a little walk to see if there's any water up here. Yeah, as well. Very little water. No water. Then what? You see, the other mines are probably up here on the side. I'll have to check on my phone in a sec and see if we can get a location. There's a lot of bars. Nothing just sitting on them. A little pool of water would be good right about now. She's looking very dry. Nice quartz. There's a couple bars up here. Hopefully they got some juice in them. Oh, straight through a spider web. See, look, more bars. That's been open a long time. All the moss on it. Oh yeah, these are the bars here. That's still full of material, most of those bars. Oh, yep. There's a runway coming down from something. Coming straight down through that. But yeah, no water. Oh, when we just need a drop of it to have a look. She's full of sediment up here. Ah, look, someone's been cracking quartz. That looks like snow on the ground. That one. A good old crack at it. Well, the quartz starting to show now. Got quartz bleed. There's absolutely no water. That was probably our last little bit of hope for some water there. And she's just dry as. Just checking out all these nice rocks, all quartz bangers, and then there's just a whole mountain of it. I'm guessing there's a mine up on the back of this, because look at all this quartz wash, and look, it's all like black rock base, and it's got quartz stringers all running through it, and then some bigger bits of quartz. So I'd be very lucky to visually see some gold on here. But, you know, this is all the stuff. It's pretty much just a giant wash pile of smashed up quartz that they've either seen it as a waste rock or they were yet to kind of run it. Definitely nice stuff. We're going to venture up here and see where this was all coming from. Oh, yep, I see the hole. I'd love to see some of this just with a little shine of gold on it. It'd actually make my day, that would. Maybe I'll take one of these as a sample. It's got a lot of black lines in it. We'll get some other good bits. But yeah, this hole here, it looks like there's another one there. Just giving Dave directions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a pit. Yeah, I've got me rock. I don't really want to throw me one rock down there, but nice spot. Ah, look up there on the wall. You can't really see it, but that is just piles of quartz. Gonna have to go. There might be another hole on the top side of there. To go up for a look. Yeah, wow, look at all the quartz spill. Massive holes everywhere. There's definitely a monster hole up there. Just let me get my bearings here and we'll come back. I'm in this bowl here, and look, it's just massive rocks that they've put here. Massive quartz. It's been coming out of, could only be up here. Dave's finally here. All right, so up above the mine, it looks like they were, started up here and just ended up in there in the pile of rocks. Some monster quartz happening. It's a really nice bit. Really ionised. Some relics. We got some relics. I'll have to come back and check them out. Well, someone else has been here detecting found some relics that they'd left laying around. Big old crude piece there. Some pipes or some old drill bits, or even just the old smack it with the mallet and break the rock apart. Super interesting spot. Would have been nice just to have a glimpse at what they were looking at. Because yeah, it's kind of hard to say without any visible gold in anything. So obviously someone dug that one of those bits of pole out of here. Heaps of quartz. And this here, I don't know, look, it's just a different looking area. Nice and flat, lots of sediment. And then it just pins off that way. Some more big rocks over there. I'd assume that they'd have a few holes going around here. We've got all this big stuff here, different colour. And of course, got the big drifts going on up here. Yeah, definitely a long channel running through there. Well, that might be it for the adventure up here. Bit furry and no water. Alright, we've had fun at the basalt outcrop with all the quartz stringers, but we'll have to come back with detectors and maybe a dolly pot and crush these basaltic rocks. Yeah, very cool hole. Can't really do much in the way of checking it out anymore, but you know, pretty cool stuff. Pretty lucky to get to see it at all. Alrighty, ponder on back to the car. We've got a couple of samples. Nothing crazy, but you know, something interesting. Big digs. Very nice. Well, made it home. Didn't really find much gold in the creek, just panning, so I didn't really waste much time filming it. But I've got these specimens. I might crunch a bit up, see if there's anything. Yeah, that'll be the day. Got a bucket of some clay I broke up. We'll check that out. I definitely know there's a speck in it. Nothing special, but just did a little pan of it. We'll start with these. So I just gave him a bit of a casual blow. Blew him in half, and I was just checking it out. Look, I know it's not gold in there, but look, there is a couple of little bits of pyrite-y stuff glinting back at me. So look, there might be something in this. I'll have to further crush it, maybe even get something that's going to smash it to smithereens to really see that. But it's pretty cool. Get the other bit. Just kind of had the same thing. Some little shiny bits inside. So who knows? Let's do a bit of testing. Well, I just panned a little bit of that back, and a lot of iron pyrite in it. Not much gold, but most of that there was holding. And we got this little specimen out here. I'll try and get a bit of a zoom. Interesting. Alright, and for the last day of filming, we're back at the hole doing some alluvial mining today. Just done the first few mats. Yeah, we're seeing some bits. Nice little flakies. Just the usual stuff. We'll pan him out real quick. Have a quick look, because you know we're getting into the depth of the hole here, where we have to decide to stay that way or come this way a little. Yeah, let's get the pan rolling. Alright, and as expected, it was starting to die off a little going to the left there, but look, we still got a little bit for the effort. Maybe a 0.1 or a 0.2 there. Probably a 0.1. Anyway, we're going to reload, jump back in the hole and see how we go. We ended up moving up to the front pool because, you know, it ran very thin in here. So did see some gold. Got some gold in the tub. Gonna head home now and got to take the dog to the vet. That's pretty much what we're doing. Then we're going to check out down here next time we're here. So should be a good time. Till then. And we're back. Now's the fun bit. We got today's dirt in here. Did see a little bit of gold in those last two mats, but there's only 4 tubs in that. That's yesterday's dirt, or the day before. Went out with Mick, and same spot, so it should look pretty good on the mat. Let's set him up. Let's run it. All right, we're in action. Nice clean water today. All right, we're just checking out the top mat now. Seeing a bit of gold in there, it's a good sign. Got a nice chunk there. All right, we just panned him out, and yeah, she's looking all right. That one nice little bit there. That looks probably a gram if we're lucky. Yeah, not too bad. Let's get some pics and do a weigh up.